Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking. What's going on? So, town business coming up. Town business coming up. This Dizaster versus Danny Myers. Two West Coast. One West Coast vet. One West Coast legend. You already know, man. Let's see what they got to say. They had a face-off. Let's get it. Let's get it. Battle Rap is life.
This all starts, everything started with me and Organic, man. For us in that era, we were still just into American battles and what happened on our soil. And those other battles, we thought they were dope, but we didn't count them, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, all my fans are hitting me like, Drake is following you and all this shit. He tells me it's a bucket list thing for him to come to a battle of mine one day. He had to see me live. I sent him a message and told him, yo, man, I'm about to be in Toronto, so you might want to come see this shit.
I got a very special co-host with me. You know what it is, man. Drizzy
G.O., what's going on, homie? Face-off time. Let's get it. That Discord got me hyped, man. I'm up now. Let me hear this face-off.
You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. They say
Martini B. Let's see what they got to say. Danny Myers, Dizaster. Yo, I'm in the field this weekend. But I'm still might cop this and go to the hotel and watch the video. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm still 2 hours might do the Facebook for y'all. I'm trying to get him to we're gonna cop the audio, we're gonna cop the pay-per-view, we still do the audio for y'all. But we gotta get this, man. This is a fire card.
Karma's a bitch. For you, it's probably dentistry, because the part of your mouth that's missing is only a reflection of what's scarring you mentally. So the gap between your teeth exists merely as an object of imagery to distract you from the real gap between us, and that's bars and delivery.
The big explosion of King of the Dot happened, and that's when Drake showed up.
I may as well be stabbed by now. King of the fucking Dot.
Yeah, it's like it's bigger than it's ever been. Me and DNA's battle was crazy. I carried that into 2012, and that energy that I had, boom, out of nowhere, bam, the cannabis battle drops.
The cannabis battle brought mainstream attention to battle rap in more ways than one. You had MTV covering it, Source covering it. It was a huge explosion for battle rap.
And that whole situation kind of forced me into a chain reaction of downfalls, because the following year, I had a rough situation. We went into the total slaughter shit. And in the following year, the mass shit happened. Crazy part about being banned is we have so much history together. King of the Dot wasn't popping like that whole
Like the video game.
year, and then I come back and do the fucking Iron Solomon shit. Battle of the fucking year, and like, not just I come back and give them 3 normal rounds, I give them 3 of the best rounds they saw that year, you know what I'm saying, and that they've seen from me in a long time. Like, this is how much of an asset I am to King of the Dot. It's because we bump heads on like fucking artistic shit, like battle matchups and shit like that. He thought like, Joe nah, this shit shouldn't happen. It's too soon. He needs to build. Well, he's right, but he was trying to stop me from catching a body bag. You know what I'm saying? You like Cassidy, because 90% of your shit is trash, but the best shit you ever had was your imitation of me. Then what happened in 2017? The biggest fucking most viewed battle of all time, Oxymoron. Most viewed battle on the King of the Dot channel ever. Fastest to get fucking 10 million views in like a fucking week or some shit. It was the biggest battle that happened on US soil, you know what I'm saying? Like, people in America didn't care about it as much as people in Russia, you know what I'm saying? And it got bootlegged, and it could have got way more fucking views because of fucking mistakes, you know what I'm saying? The bootlegging could have been prevented. That's why this shit became a fucking problem for me, because at the end of the day, I bring a lot more to the table. I was always mad about privilege because I know how much I fucking care about this shit, and I know what I bring to it, and I know, like, Organic, like, the shit that me and him been through together, like, even just building this shit, like, I'm not gonna trade that for no fucking money, but you're damn right I'm gonna be fucking pissed about it, and people are gonna hear about shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why there was the explosions that happened online, because it comes from real passion and actually building this shit, and then seeing the result of my absence, which brings me to right now. The following year of me not being there no more after that was the worst year for King of the Dot in history. Was the chain reaction of everybody leaving with me with shit that could have been prevented, you know what I'm saying? And this all ties in to Danny, and that's what people need to understand. That's my little homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, this whole thing has been created by me, really, you know what I'm saying? He might have said some shit before about battling me, but he knows I've always wanted to battle him. I was just waiting for him to get strong enough. This wasn't about nothing else besides training our guys out here to become the strongest fucking dudes, you know what I'm saying, in the fucking world. And he's gonna have to do that against me. The reason why I'm duped.
Who you got, Gio? Who you got? Who y'all got, man? What's going on, Augustine? Better Rap His Life. What up, boy? Yeah, man, your mic was in the water, man. Forget that 1 round battles don't count.
Doing this battle is because he keeps saying he's the West Coast GOAT. Not because of any other reason which people think, oh, they're homies, they're battling, oh, he deserves the shot. I don't give a fuck what shot he deserves. He keeps saying that he's the West Coast GOAT, so I'm coming to prove to you that you haven't put in enough work as me to call yourself that.
Danny Myers got his start in Oakland. He battled Rum Nitty on Battle of the Bay 6, which is arguably a classic, and it's really what showcased them both to the world for the first time. And I remember Diz was even in the audience in that battle, and his mind was blown when he saw Danny Myers. So it's only right they both returned to Oakland to go head to head. Dizaster is a force to be reckoned with. He's one of the biggest names in battle rap, period. He has the most views. He's brought the biggest names and attention to King of the Dot out of any battle rapper in the world.
My catalog shits on yours. Like, you got like a total of 5 million views or some shit, bro. Like,
You said this Faceoff is cringy? Over. Dang. What's going on, Kendra? How you feeling, homie?
Did that shit in 1 year. My runs, the runs that you be doing, that you think are crazy runs, are like little runs to me. So when we set up this battle and you was on some, oh man, I got all these battles going on, I can't go this long and all this shit. To me, you showed me you wasn't cut from my cloth, and that's real shit. I don't give a fuck about these cameras. That's real shit.
What is in that blunt you smoke,
Weed,
bro?
motherfucker. You should try it.
I am doing this battle because there was nothing on TV. That's it. There was nothing else for me to do.
He said because there's nothing on TV.
said, let me go.
Yo, like the video game thing, Gio. Send them notifications out. Y'all like the game, like the video game.
Go ahead and whoop the fuck out of this fake ass God tier Mount Rushmore motherfucker who keeps letting the West Coast down.
Letting the West Coast down.
Every time. Every fucking, during you and Tay-Rock, me and my cousin walked out the fucking door.
Danny Myers is one of the biggest names on the West Coast. He's what some people are calling undefeated. People are saying that he's never lost before.
Danny was 3-0 almost everybody. What are you talking about?
Who we talking, Danny versus who?
You probably...
No. Realistically, who we talking, Danny versus who?
He always wins, Danny. I don't remember Danny losing many battles.
I'm a Danny hater.
So Diz going against him is something that's going to be a very big match for both these guys. They know what's riding on the line. They know that both of their lineages is going head-to-head against each other, and we're going to see who comes out on top.
Here's the crazy part. He says, I let the West Coast down. The funny part is the same people we battled, like here's an example. When I went to New York and battled Swave, the whole West was put on because of me. I went into the building and demolished a whole group of people against me. When you went, you got sunned like a fuckboy on the stage and pretty much... By Swave and everybody, you pretty much got bodied.
I beat Swave.
You did not beat Swave.
I beat Clips.
You did not beat Swave.
I beat everybody that I... Motherfucker, I can go to New York. You can't even go to...
I can go to New York. You can't even go to New York.
Here we go with the bullshit.
Right now,
all right, so here's the bullshit. First of all, I got a reason to go kiss ass and suck dick like he does. He knows what...
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
What the fuck we've been doing out here? We've been putting on for our shit. When he says I'm trying to put on for the West when I go out there, you doing that for yourself. Nah, you going out there for yourself. Nah.
It's never about Danny Myers.
Here with the bullshit.
It's about the West. It's about the...
I mean, when I think Danny Myers, I definitely think the West, so, hey.
West,
it's always about yourself.
I go to New York and I'll be out there by myself and I'll never have this fucking nigga by my side. Why?
Because you out there by yourself, going for yourself. You
why
never
this
with
nigga
your
not with me when I'm out there repping the motherfucking West?
Why the fuck do I have to be with you when you're going out for Danny Myers? Where was you when I was out there? Same shit, not battling. Hey, you probably wasn't battling. That's the whole point.
I'm older than you. I've been battling before you was.
And nobody, there's no proof of it.
I went to New York. I was battling Shells
ass shells, ass deep block,
2001,
yeah,
2002.
Yeah, what was you doing?
We talking about right now when I was back in Sway putting on for the West in this era. You wasn't around doing nothing. You was at home watching the game tape.
Of course.
Oh snap!
Space and all that. It's a jungle out here. Do what you gotta do to survive. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fire on him or nothing. So you know, I ain't gonna warn you. Don't get too close or whatever. Do what you gotta do in this fucking battle. Talk your shit, Danny.
I'm about to destroy you. You ain't sitting in front of no motherfucking bars like this. I'm not one of these niggas you can shove around and punk. Ain't none of that punk
Sounds
going
great
on right now. Step in front of me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Sounds great. Here's the reality.
What you can do that I can't do? What can you do that I can't do?
Get 13 million views on a battle. Get 5 million views. Get 6 million views. Get 2 million views. Get 1 million views on a battle. Go to any country. Battle in a different language. Battle in a different language. Shit you can't do.
You was born speaking a different language. What the fuck are you talking
That
about?
doesn't make you an automatic battler in that language. I revolutionized the shit. I got some shit that I could have a whole group of people now follow me because I created. You haven't created shit.
Danny Myers has gone to the East Coast a lot recently. He's traveled around. His name is known at a lot of circuits outside of King of the Dot. So he's bringing that demographic in. Same with Dizaster. Dizaster's gone in different demographics than Danny Myers has outside of King of the Dot. So they're both kind of bringing the world into this battle.
I revolutionized punching. I revolutionized lyricism in the West Coast. Shout out to Razkaz and Crooked Eye.
You rap like a broke down Murder Mook or somebody. You rap the same way as the East Coast dudes.
I need to start smoking that shit. I need to start smoking that shit.
He rap the same way. He don't even got a West style. He don't got his own shit. His shit that he does is the same shit. Gun bars when I move like this. And
anybody that watched any Danny Myers battle, anybody that watched any Danny Myers battle, no, I don't rap nothing about no motherfucking gun bars.
No, not at all.
Gun bar rapper shit.
You have 20 gun bars per battle. You do the stupid hand moves.
What happens when you do that? Guess what? I'll be banging so many kids at the back of your window like we just got married.
I can't even
fuck out of here. That's your shit. That's your shit, nigga.
Yeah, and I can't even quote talking about from you.
But parallel universe, nigga. You're dead. You're dead.
Listen,
I'm
bro.
going to kill
the
you.
The dude raps about gun bars and knows nothing about guns. Talks about shooting guns and his whole style ain't even him. His hand gestures are not even his own hand gestures. You rapping through somebody else's body.
You doing the same shit everybody else do.
No, I don't. I'll move like you motherfuckers.
Syllables, criminals, don't keep minerals.
I created that shit. What you talking about? My style? My style is my style, bro.
And my style is my style. I don't rap like none of these niggas.
No,
I don't rap like none of these niggas. Nobody say Danny came in sounding like so and so. Danny, nigga.
You rap like the East Coast motherfuckers. Your god is Mook and Lux. I don't have a fucking god. I am my own shit. I created my own shit. You suck their dick. You
hello,
Eminem.
On their
level.
Hello, Eminem. If you ever lost your son, here he fucking is.
I don't know anybody that's ever compared me to Eminem.
Oh.
Really, bro? Really, Dizaster? Come on, man.
Oh my God.
That's crazy, Dizaster.
You know, all the shit that he was talking about in this face-off, me
with all them multis, you never been
like Eminem and all this shit. That shit is garbage, bro. If you're coming with anything like that, you're gonna die. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna die if you come with anything like that. And it's the same shit going back to the Oxley shit. You have to understand the difference between me and you and why I'm always the guy getting the most views. It's not because these opportunities are given to me, Danny. It's because I create them. And this is why we're here today, because I'm creating your fucking future. I've never had someone tell me I sound like him. Because I'm nice. Because I'm nice.
What's Eminem?
No.
These fucking multi-syllabic.
I sound like Eminem. Yes. Tell me one person that tell me that
shit. You never had bars. You never had bars.
I don't sound like Eminem.
Never.
Nobody's ever thought that I
Whoever
sound like
said Dizaster had bars?
Just because I have I have bars because you can't even fucking fathom it. I
can't fathom the bar guy. The bar guy can't fathom bars.
Emphasizing
Because we ain't emphasizing the bar and showing you where it's at. Your little dumbass brain can't comprehend it.
You ain't gonna be able to comprehend none of this shit.
This is
I'm saying,
yeah.
I get it from
Obviously, I can't, because this faggot said he has melanin in his skeleton. This is the type of person you're dealing with. This is the type of dude that wants me to fathom these type of bars that he's talking about. He's forced his clone. He don't even make sense. At least you can fucking pull my shit.
You know how
I make sense.
Sound like.
All right, who do I sound like?
You know
who do I sound like?
Shout out to all the rich
Who do I sound like?
Shout out to No Can Do. Shout out
now
to
I sound like No Can Do.
Danny Myers is the bar god. He has more bars than anybody. He will bark on you until you fucking die. He will literally, he will fucking blow your ear out, go Super Saiyan 5, and destroy you.
This is exactly what this is. There's nothing else. There's no other way for you to look at this besides that. I decide that this battle is gonna happen. It's happening. You're in my timeline. We're not in your timeline. So all this parallel fucking universe shit ain't gonna fucking matter, because what you need to worry about is this fucking timeline, because this is the one I'm controlling right now. So you damn right he's gonna be in a parallel universe, because that's the only fucking place you're gonna have power, Danny. Because in this fucking universe, you damn sure ain't running shit. I'm the god of this shit out here. That's the point. You scared of me. You scared, bro. This dude went online and said, yo, they wanted to do unlimited with the bar god so he could get all these retweets and come on the phone with me like, yo, man, I got all these battles coming up. I don't know if I could go unlimited. He keeps on saying he can rock with me, but he knows he can't rock with me. It's the same shit. Same shit Hollow did. Hollow told Nakaya on the phone and me, and yo, I'm gonna go unlimited with you, bro.
As long as you fucking
and watch him cry. And watch him cry once I start murking his
Don't say shit when I'm boring you to death.
Okay.
Don't look for avocado. Don't look for fucking
I ain't never
organic.
look for avocado because I know he's there.
Don't call time on me.
I ain't never called time on nobody.
And I never did either. So why you bringing up
well, you know, because you making it sound like you about to. You making it sound like you might. That's why I'm letting you know. You want to take my spot, you're going to have to take it.
You are about to get disrespected to the utmost. Ain't no love.
Thank God somebody will finally say some shit that'll fuck me. Hopefully you do, because I'm going to murder you. Hopefully you do. You don't understand. You don't fucking get it.
You're a peon. You can't rap. You never had bars.
What you do in 2016? What you do in 2016?
What did you do in 2016?
I'm about to explain to you. What did you do? What did you do? And I'll tell you about
Alki Davis shit.
No, that was in 2015. That was 2015.
Okay,
what did you do in 2016? What did you do? We gonna go 16, 17, 18. Who? What you do?
Battle, left and right. Week after week. Where was
you do? I'm about to explain that to you because you a dumb motherfucker.
I didn't see. Where was
Battling Iron Solomon and Dumbfounded. The year that I got 1 million more views than you, and actually my battles were watched. Remember that? Remember in 2017 when I had the Oxymiron battle, and that was the biggest fucking viewed battle of all time? Remember when I set that up myself?
Who did all them views come from?
Remember?
That's
why I set that up. That's why I set that up. This is what these clowns do. This is what these clowns do.
All them views.
That's why I set that up.
You bringing up views.
And he's a veteran. But there's different types of veterans, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're standing in front of the real thing. I don't think it gets any much realer than this. You're going unlimited with me in the third round. You're basically putting yourself in the same position. Iron Solomon, Swave Seva, DNA, Cannabis. Same position as them. And when people wonder why certain battles come out that way, is because people like Aver were smart enough to ruin my battle and press me into 1.5 minute rounds or 2 minute rounds without grace period. Me and Verb, when we battled, it was 2 minute rounds without grace period. So I had to get my rounds out over the reaction. I didn't even get a reaction. It was 2 minute rounds and he cut it off at 2 minutes. This is why certain battles like that, even when I battled Cortez, supposed to be 2 minute rounds, he went double the time. They have to trick me into some shit to be able to make it look even. Look at any battle that's been debatable that I lost, it's because of some shit like that. It's not because somebody puts their nuts on the table and goes, Diz, I'll destroy you no matter what you do. But whenever I touch back on the shit, people will try to play me like the Rock shit. Like, of course he gonna mention that shit. Of course they gonna bring that up, but they ain't gonna talk about all the shit that I was doing at the time. So if I have a battle where I'm not
God level to people because I'm that good, you consider that a loss. But see, what you don't realize is no one's really beat me like that. Like Tay-Rock came there and just did his shit, and he left and everybody was happy. I didn't walk off that stage feeling like shit got fucked up with me. I continued to make money and continued to get big contracts from URL, which, by the way, again, this is why I do what I want to do, because I could be at Nome right now. I could be at Houston, but you know where I'm at? I'm battling you, and I'm not saying because you're smaller.
Tell you why.
Because no, I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why? Why am I
all
doing
the
that?
guys know they gotta come see me to test where they really at. All these accolades, all these views and shit, that's cool. But when you a real MC and you really want to know where you at, you gotta come challenge the best nigga in the world.
No, you more of a challenge.
You gotta see the best nigga in the world.
No, you more of a challenge.
We're about to see where you really at in your career.
Here's the thing.
This is gonna prove
I really mean this. I really mean this. Ain't never been anybody better than me over all time. There's been times where I fall off a little bit and some other people are doing better. But if you look at my resume as a whole, you take the Mooks and all these people that he idolizes, and it's really no comparison.
None of them.
It's really no comparison. From the millions of views to the barriers I've broken. I've battled in 10 different countries, and at least 4 of them no one's ever set foot there. It's not like I'm going there on a road trip with these fucking battle leagues and shit. I'm creating my own shit around the world. My impact, bro, is nothing that these little fucking cult guys can measure. So when you battle me, you're being exposed to a whole different group of shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is way more important than anything you've ever done. So this ain't a normal day at the office. You ain't the West Coast GOAT, because I am, and I'm gonna fucking whip the fuck out of you.
Meanwhile,
oh God. And that's it.
One Punch Man season 2 is out. I gotta get back home and watch that shit. And I want one punch your ass out the fucking ring, motherfucker.
And you still my homie. And you still part of the squad. And we gonna kill motherfuckers after this. But there's a ranking system, and you gotta fall in line. We ain't like none of these other pussies. LSC, we a real thing. That's why people still don't understand what this fucking is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not scared to battle each other. None of us are. You know what I'm saying? And
ranking system.
And that's what this is what it is. We're strengthening each other. You know what I mean? If
better rap is life. Better at ranking, man. Follow the real ranking. Been doing this for 7 years strong. I got the real ranking. Stop playing with me.
Someone has a problem with Danny, you damn sure I'm gonna snap their fucking neck. But in this ring, there's only one fucking big dog.
Okay. Danny Myers, Diz, that's a plate for Danny Myers, that's for sure. Especially if he 3-0 Diz. But Diz, he good for a round. Definitely good for a round. He ain't got poise, but him and Danny Myers kind of got that same type of height, type of style. But for some reason, it fits Dizaster more than it fits Danny Myers. But bar for bar, things like that, yeah, it might get crazy. It might get crazy for Dizaster. Even though Dizaster's alright, he's alright with the bars, but I don't know. He definitely gonna try to have more punches. He definitely gonna try to have more punches. Can't wait to see it, man. Gotta combo. Dang. We in the building. We gotta watch that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. See, Danny Myers is gonna be in Band Legacy. I'm gonna see Danny Myers live, and then I guess he's gonna fly out, or maybe he's gonna be out there first and fly out to Virginia. But he got 2 battles in the same weekend. That's crazy. That's definitely crazy. Salute to Danny Myers. Salute to the gang. Augustina King. The Fats follow the rankings, you heard? You inspired niggas battle before battle rappers were battle rapping. Fats. The nigga said ranking system. Right. Follow the rankings, man. I see everything. Salute to you, Pierre. Pierre Little. Thanks for rocking with me, homie. Kendro. Thanks for rocking with me. Martini B. Thanks for rocking with me. Battle rap is life. Battle rap ranking, man.